Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch today's video. The video about to watch right now is a mind-blowing prophecy from Papa E.A. Adeboye. As you all know, a lot have been happening in Nigeria right now, and Papa E. Adeboye have come to review to us what God told him is going to be happening in Nigeria in this year 2024. I'm not going to waste your time. I'll just allow you to watch this video and then let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Please don't forget, share the video on all social media platforms, share with your friends and loved ones, and don't forget to like the video and drop a comment so YouTube can continue to recommend this video to more people. God bless you as you do so. Watch the video.
You know, a true prophet will tell you what God says. And what God says many a times is not always what you want to hear. I'm going to start with Nigeria. And the reason I'm going to tell you the little that I can about Nigeria is because somebody says if we jump from a story building, you will not be as wounded as if you are pushed. Because when you jump, you prepared for the landing. Everything God is saying, send around one little sentence, which interestingly, I heard from those who are dramatizing, even though they don't know what they are saying. You can write this in capital letters. The wind is blowing. And so you should include in your prayer that the wind will blow you good. Because the wind is blowing. It's already blowing. And you can't stop the wind. As far as Nigeria is concerned, my beloved children, things will get worse before it gets better. Mark my word. That's what Daddy says.
Wait, before I continue watching the video, please do me a favor, like the video and drop a comment so YouTube can continue to recommend the video to more people. And don't forget to share the video on all social media platforms, share with your friends and loved ones. God bless you as you do so. Keep watching the video.
We're already complaining that things are hot, huh? The good news is the wind is already blowing. As it's going to get a bit hotter before it begins to cool down. That's what Daddy told me. Oh, that's not what I want to tell you. That's not what I would love to hear. But that's what he said. It will get worse before it gets better. Talking about Nigeria. Because the wind is blowing. Let me hear you say the wind is blowing. Say it as if you believe it. Some serious secrets will come to the open. You know, the elders have a proverb. If the wind blows, you will see the anus of the chicken. Tell your friend the wind is blowing. I think I better run away from Nigeria. What I mean by run away, I mean from prophecies concerning Nigeria. Don't lose hope. Oh. Because the wind is blowing, it means sooner or later things will get cool. So in case you are thinking of Japan, there are some of us who can't Japa. We can't go anywhere. We are here, whether we like it or not, and we will survive.
I'm sure you have heard everything Papa Adeboye have to say concerning our country, Nigeria, and everything that is going to be happening in this year, 2024. He mentioned that some secrets are going to be exposed and that things are going to get worse and things are going to get harder in this year, 2024, for Nigeria and Nigerians. You see, one thing I'm going to ask us to do right now is that we should remember Nigeria in prayer. In as much as our Papa have said it, our great man of God have said it, that things are going to get worse, that a lot of things are going to be happening in this year, 2024. I believe that God can make exception for his own. After all, God cannot abandon and will never abandon his own. So let us pray to God that he should give us the strength and the fortitude, the ability and everything we need to go through this trying time in Nigeria. Already, everything Papa Adeboye have said have already started. If you're in Nigeria right now, you know that things are not really easy in Nigeria at the moment. A lot of people are going through a lot. People are going through so much hardship and so much difficulty because of the things happening in Nigeria at the moment. Prices of things have gone up. Prices of fuel, to even buy a bag of rice right now is a problem. I heard the bag is now about 85,000 naira. 85,000 naira for one bag of rice. That means for somebody that earns, let's say, 20,000 naira per month, the person have to work for at least 4 months and extra before they can be able to afford one bag of rice. Now think about people that earns, let's say, 15,000 naira. They have to work for at least 6 months to be able to buy one bag of rice. The people earning 30,000 naira have to work for at least 3 months before they can be able to afford one bag of rice. That is how difficult things have become in Nigeria. And you can see that what is happening right now is not favoring the people that are already earning less money, that are already earning small money. It is not favoring the poor. The people that are going to at least find it easier are the wealthy people, people that are super rich. Because right now, those people you even consider to be rich at the moment, they are also struggling. Let's say if somebody have about 10 million naira in account, it is, you can call the person a millionaire in Nigeria. But if you convert that money to dollars, you realize that the person does not actually have money, because that money is now less than $10,000. You can see how bad our economy has become. So things are really tough. I mentioned in my previous video that right now the poor are becoming wretched and beggarly, while the middle class are becoming poor and the rich are becoming the middle class. That is the way things are right now in Nigeria, and that is why I always encourage us to pray for Nigeria. Let us do well to remember Nigeria in prayer, that God should intervene and save, especially those people that cannot help themselves, the people that even when things are not like this, they are already struggling. Now imagine what they will be going through now that things are like this. So if you think about all those people, you wonder what life is going to be for them and how they are surviving in this trying times. So I want to urge us to pray for Nigeria, and also let's pray for the people that are in Nigeria, for God to give them the strength to go through these trying times. You see, Nigeria is a great country. I know it. Nigeria is a very great country. We have massive potential in Nigeria. Of course, if you look at what our musicians are doing, what our actors and our skit makers are doing, the level of creativity, you will know that yes, Nigeria is blessed. We are blessed with talent. We are blessed with natural resources. We are blessed with everything a country can dream of or ask for. We are blessed with all that. What we lack as a country is just somebody that can help put all these things together to make Nigeria get to the top. I'm telling you that if you have a good leader, a leader that can help connect the dots, I'm telling you that Nigeria is going to be the envy of many countries, including European countries and the other countries around the world. They will be envying Nigeria because of the things Nigerians are going to be doing. Nigeria is a blessed nation. God has blessed us with so many things. What our problem is bad leadership. Any day Nigeria solves the bad leadership problem we are having, I'm telling you, Nigeria is going to be the envy of many. I keep saying it. If Nigeria is able to just solve these 3 problems I'm going to be outlining right now, Nigeria is going to it is going to become one of the best nations in the world, due to the fact that people will be coming in to start investing more in the country. You will see that our economy will be boosted by at least 50%. If Nigeria is able to solve electricity problem, the reason why some people are even running away from Nigeria is because of electricity. You are not able to do your job in peace. If you calculate how much you are wasting on petrol, in fact, it doesn't even make sense. Nigeria needs to fix electricity problem, because one of the reasons why prices of things always go up is because of all these things. Because if prices of fuel goes up, shop owners will also increase their price due to the fact that they buy fuel to power their shops. People that deal on frozen food, that sell frozen chicken, ice fish and all the rest, they will also increase their price because they pay for diesel and fuel to be able to run their business. But imagine that we have a stable electricity, you see the prices of things will go down. Pure water price will go down, because these pure water people, they also use electricity, they buy fuel to also run their business. People that bake bread and all the rest, prices of things will automatically go down. So you can see what the positive impact and effect steady electricity is going to have on our economy. Then number 2, if Nigeria can be able to solve the security problem, I'm telling you that we are going to attract more investors. Right now, Nigeria is not safe. If you are not running from Boko Haram, you are running from Fulani herdsmen. If you are not running from Fulani herdsmen, you are running from bandits. Nigeria is not safe at the moment. A lot of things are happening. It was last few months that we heard that even our military, in fact, you should even be scared of our military, because we heard that they mistakenly dropped a bomb that killed a lot of Nigerians in a particular state. They called it mistake. So you can see that if you are able to tackle all these things, sort out our security problem, put everything in order, we are going to attract foreign investors, people that are ready to bring money into the country and invest and set up industry, factories and all the things that are going to even reduce the rate of unemployment, which is going to increase, boost our economy, because more people will be paying tax and all the rest. So you see, these things, they are very, very important. Then after that, if Nigeria can be able to sort out our road problem, Nigeria needs infrastructure problem, let me just put it that way. We need good road, we need a stable electricity, we need good security. We need proper structure in the country. You can imagine that a country as big as Nigeria, we don't have one standard hospital. Imagine how much our politicians go out to spend outside the country, year in, year out. Our president alone in a year can travel more than 10 times just for health issues. Why not set up a standard hospital that can cater for all these things? Instead of taking our money, millions of naira outside the country to go and treat yourself, how about that money remaining in our country? How about it? So all these things, they are things that we need to tackle as a nation. Immediately we tackle all this, and I'm telling you that the Nigeria you are seeing right now will not be the Nigeria you are going to be seeing. A lot of things will change. We'll be attracting more people. Our people that even traveled out, that have run away from Nigeria due to the things happening in Nigeria right now, they will all come back. They will all come back because the country will be working again. And finally, let me just add this last one. Fix corruption problem in the country. Right now, Nigeria is one of the most corrupt countries in the world. In Nigeria, it is only in Nigeria that if you have money, you can kill somebody and go scot-free. As long as you have money and connection, you can kill somebody and go scot-free. That is what is happening in Nigeria. We have heard series of stories of people killing people. Last time, Pararamok News was talking about Pastor Mike Akpo. What do they call him in Warri? His security person shot somebody to death, and they are even they are trying to turn the case around against those people. It doesn't make sense. In a country where the law is working, some of the things happening will not be happening. So we need to fix corruption problem, because you see, Nigeria, corruption in Nigeria, not just in Nigeria itself, in Africa is like an institution. So trying to fight corruption as an individual is like you fighting an institution. So I just pray that we try to put all these things in place, and then you will see how massive Nigeria is going to transform, the massive transformation that is going to be happening in Nigeria. Nigeria is a blessed nation, but you see, these things I've mentioned, they are the thing pegging us back. They are the thing holding us down. Nigeria is not making progress because of all these things. You don't know that you're talking about the insecurity problem, lack of light, the prices of things that are going up, lack of infrastructure. You go to our public hospitals, no bed. The beds that are there, dirty, nonsense, everything have just spoiled. You go to a hospital where they'll tell you, oh, we cannot attend to you because there is no light and there is no fuel to on the gen. You just imagine. Things are just bad. So we need to fix all these things if we want Nigeria to progress. We need to put all these things in place if we want Nigeria to make the type of progress we expect it to make. Nigeria is the giant of Africa. We have to start showing it. It's not now that you see Ghana money is not bigger than Nigeria money. Or CFA is not bigger than Naira. Giant of Africa. It doesn't make sense. So we must come together as one and try to do everything we can to fix our country and fix our economy. Nigeria is a very good country. It's full of potential. But I'm telling you that if we don't fix all these things, we are not going to experience the full weight of the potential that is in Nigeria. There are some potentials that are tied to steady electricity. There are some breakthroughs that are tied to steady electricity. A lot of people will be doing so much if we have steady electricity. A lot of people, what is holding them back is that they don't have money to buy fuel to do whatever they want to do. So all these things, once we sort it out, Nigeria is going to be one of the best countries in the world. So let us pray that God should give us a leader or touch the heart of the leaders we have right now to help fix our country, Nigeria. Let us keep making that prayer for Nigeria, and I know that someday Nigeria is going to be bigger, greater, and sweet again. Nigeria will be one country that you will be proud to call your own. So let us keep praying for the country, that God should intervene and help solve the problem that we are having in the country at the moment. Things are not working, but I know that things can actually work. Things can actually work in the country. So let us do all we can to position ourselves so that when all these things start working, we will be able to take advantage of it. And another thing I'm going to say is that you watching me, try to be of good behavior. Because one of the things that is holding us back is attitude. Some of us, you see, God cannot uplift you beyond your level of thinking. Some of us, the reason why we are where we are right now is because of the way we think. We want to be in a big country, but we don't want to think big. We want to be in a big country, in an established country. We want our country to be like Dubai, but we still have the mindset of villagers. It will not work like that. You have to start to think like where you are going to. We don't want a situation where our country will be developed, we will still be seeing touts, people that will be thinking in a certain way. It doesn't make sense. So let us also adjust and change our ways. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please do well to subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I post another video. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to use the opportunity to say thank you to you. Thank you for always stopping by to watch our video. We love and appreciate the support you give us on this channel. May God bless you and may God continue to supply you as you keep supporting us. Please don't forget, share the video on all social media platforms, especially on WhatsApp. Share it with your friends and loved ones. Let them know what God is saying concerning our country, Nigeria. Let them know what God has revealed to his servant to tell us concerning our country, Nigeria, and everything we need to know so that we can be able to position ourselves to take advantage of what God is going to be doing in our country. Because the man of God also mentioned that after all these things that are happening, that Nigeria is going to see the light of God again. That Nigeria is going to progress and prosper again. Thank you so much for everything you are doing for us on this channel. Thank you for sharing our content. I will see you in the next one. You are blessed.